Here's a quick thought on the Mishnah, chapter 1, Pirkay Avot, Mishnah 12. Another very famous Mishnah. Hillel says, Havei mi talmidav shel Aharon, be of the disciples of Aaron, ohev shalom, love peace, v'rodev shalom, and pursue peace. Now these two injunctions of Hillel, love peace and pursue peace, seem to be redundant. If I love peace, would I not pursue it? And if I'm one who is pursuing peace, is it not because I love peace? Let's look at the easier of the two. It is theoretically possible for someone to be ohev shalom, love peace, in the theory, in the abstract, but lack the motivation to get off the couch and actually pursue that peace and make it happen. And therefore Hillel says, you love peace, you are a ohev shalom, get the motivation to be rodev shalom, to pursue it and make it happen. Now what about the reverse? If I pursue peace, is it not because I love peace? The truth is, that's not necessarily the case. In one's motivation for being a rodev shalom, for being one who pursues peace, there could be any number of reasons, and perhaps we can divide them into two categories. One is the altruistic. I love peace. I am an ohev shalom, and therefore I am rodev shalom, therefore I pursue peace. Another set of motivation could be less altruistic. Not because I love peace per se, but because I want to be the hero who saved the day. I'm not ohev shalom, I love myself. And in my self-love, I want to prove to the world that I can sweep into any problem and solve it. And I'm going to be the one to bring that peace. Now, what's the difference between these motivations? And why should I care? If the objective of peace is gained, then who cares the motivation? There is one scenario in which the motivation for why I am pursuing peace makes all the difference. Namely, in situations where what is required is one to stay out of it. There are times when in order to achieve peace, one has to get involved and mediate and figure it out. But there are times when in order to gain peace, one has to step back and mix out. Now, one who's motivated by the self-love to prove to the world that he's a hero will find a very hard time mixing out because they want to get in there and show everybody that they can fix it. And in their zeal, may actually have the opposite effect. But if I am ohev shalom, if I love peace for peace sake, then if it means that I step out, then I'll step out. Now here comes the big question. How do I know when my involvement is required and when it's time for me to step back? When should I be rodev shalom? When should I actively pursue peace? And when should I be ohev shalom, love peace, and step back? For this reason, perhaps, Hillel introduces a statement with Havei mi talmidav shel Aharon, be of the disciples of Aaron. It isn't merely a statement of where Hillel got the idea from. But perhaps deeper, Hillel is telling us you need to be a disciple. You need to have an objective mentor who you can consult with and ask, there's a situation in front of me. Should I mix in? Should I be rodev shalom? Or is now a time for me to step back? And because of my ohev shalom, because I love peace, is it time for me to sit this one out and let peace be earned and achieved on its own?